let's get started. I know I have only 10 minutes, but let's keep it rolling, yeah? So I'll give you intro to my company, then a little bit about our product, and then we go into the demo, right? So how many of you have seen Avengers product called Atom? It's a play on words, delivers assurance, telemetry, and orchestration for multi-domain, multi-vendor network. We automate 45 different vendors. So what do? We offer end-to-end automation. We can help with day zero provisioning. We can help with self-service provisioning, analytics, and then the compliance. So let me introduce you to the four Avengers of today. So the first one is Spider-Man. It's low-code automation. It's very powerful to create very complex logic using a simple workflow. It is as simple as shooting the webs. Anyone can do it, even a teenager. So you have a powerful workflow method which can be used to define a complex policy like software image upgrades, or it could be very simple as pushing ACL rules across your network infrastructure. So it's a low code automation where you don't need to be a superhero, but you can still bring all the power to your infrastructure. The second superhero is Hulk. He smashes everything. It's the compliance. Anything that's out of compliance is going to be smashed. We are going to recover all the config that's outside the compliance policies. We can do device level policies. We can do service level policies. For example, someone has enabled SNMP v2, we can recover it. Someone has a very weak password on the network, we can recover it. Someone enabled SQL ports, we can recover it. So it's all about making sure the network matches the policy that you have. Now let's see if anyone can guess what telemetry could be. This is Iron Man. It's all about analytics. He's looking at every single thing, and he has the modern technology. For example, here we have collection from model-driven telemetry, where with a very efficient protocol, you can push a lot of statistics to our infrastructure. We integrate with Kafka topics. We have Grafana as part of product. So all the modern stack when it comes to analytics is part of this product. And the final hero is Captain America. It's all about closed loop. He brings all these powerful heroes together. So he brings the power of Spider-Man, who's basically designing the policy, stitching all the services. Then the analytics piece, the telemetry piece, where you take all the input that's happening on the network, and then the compliance piece. So you can match what is happening on the network with the policy, right? So we call this concept the closed loop automation. So we deliver that for networking. So some case studies, these are some of the battlegrounds. For example, you have Newstar. They deliver cloud-based DDoS mitigation service. So whenever their enterprise customers are under DDoS attack, they redirect the traffic to Newstar's cloud. And in their cloud, they are provisioning a Juniper router, an Arista switch, a Citrix NetScaler, and Arbor Peakflow in a multi-tenant infrastructure. And then they are constantly collecting analytics from them to make sure they match the SLA they promise to their customers. So they are using Atom software for this end-to-end automation. The second case study is Tata Communications. They offer managed SD-WAN solutions. So they have 15,000 CPE devices. These are from Cisco, Versa, Cisco IWAN. It's a multi-vendor CPE environment. So we can help them onboard new devices into the network. And also we collect IP SLA data to make sure the CPE health matches the expectations. And if something is not working, we can go spin up additional capacity in the AWS cloud. So this is where we introduce feedback loops for managed services providers. The final case study is a financial services provider. They are collecting analytics data, whether it's the telemetry data, SNMP data, streaming telemetry, and NetFlow data. They consolidate it into time series database, and then they build lots of interesting applications on top of that. So these are the three case studies. I guess So the main takeaway is that Atom is a complete automation solution, multi-vendor support for analytics, automation, and remediation. So we also have a booth. So please come by and hopefully you can see the demo.
We will now take a look at the demo. What you are seeing is the Atom graphical user interface. Atom UI is the consumer of the back-end server APIs. So any operations done through UI can be done using any northbound portals such as OSS, BSS, ITSM tools. Atom has brownfield capabilities to onboard your network devices. Once onboarded, it retrieves the configuration from your devices. The configurations are normalized and then are mapped to the device models as seen. Atom also creates topology of your network using CDP and LLDP tables. It also overlays operational and performance data on top of the created topology as shown here. Once the devices are onboarded, devices are ready for service provisioning. Atom's service modeling capabilities helps it to support a wide range of stateful use cases like day zero configurations, creation or modification of ACLs, routes, L2, L3 services, L2, L3 VPNs, and application delivery services are a few of the many use cases Atom can deliver. Atom's open architecture allows customers to utilize their DevOps skills, build new service models, or modify the existing services. For stateless use cases, Atom supports low-code automation through workflow. With the Visio-like framework, customers can drag and drop pre-checks, get approvals from northbound portals such as ServiceNow, provision the devices, and execute post-checks to get their tasks done. Atom's workflow automation helps customers to automate simple method of procedures such as creation of an L3 service or complex method of procedures such as software image upgrades. Compliance is an important aspect of any organization. Atom can detect any out-of-band changes to configurations and reconcile them. This can be automated, or the network admin can decide whether to overwrite the device configurations or regularize the changes to the Atom database. This model is also extended to services, where any violations can be resolved with a single click. Atom supports telemetry collection and in-depth analytics. Atom has out-of-box support for SNMP MIBs. You can choose the relevant MIBs, and the collection profile can be applied to a device group, or resource pools. Atom also supports model-driven telemetry or streaming telemetry, where we can choose from the numerous sensors that are available from modern-day Cisco and Juniper devices. The collection profile is configured on the devices, and the data coming is stored into the same time series database, and Grafana is packaged into Atom to provide insightful data about your networks. Atom uses the collected operational data to trigger a framework called closed-loop automation. Here, the network behavior is baselined, and upon any deviations, action can be taken such as sending alerts via email or Slack notification. The Atom CLA is also enhanced to take remediation actions such as shutting down the neighbor or even trigger workflows. Atom also supports reporting, which is powered by Atom DSL. We can get a variety of reports for each platform, including performance reports, such as top-end reports and compliance reports. Atom's DSL allows querying the database to create custom reports as per your convenience. The dashboard itself is sourced by the Atom DSL. This is a very high-level overview of the salient features of Atom, which helps its customers in their journey to smart and self-healing networks. Thanks for watching.